Hello and welcome back. Today on Langre, me as US against player, also known as Pipo El Matador. Pretty strong and good player in my opinion. Yeah, we jump right into the game. We lower the sound a little bit that you hear me clear. So, yeah, Langre, all in all, pretty rough map against Wehrmacht in my opinion. You can easily get cut off pinned, so you need to play very precise here against Axis at all. Standard 2 Pioneer start. I always look that I have pretty fast ammunition to get flamers because of the houses. It's pretty rough if the MG set into the garrison here. So that's why I go straight for the right ammunition, and after it I go for the fuel. And with the rifle, the normal plan is to get the cutoff first, to connect the fuel then, and get the second ammunition down here. So like I said, I sent it directly to this cutoff point. Then it times pretty well with connecting the 10 fuel ammo. Second unit, rifle. And I was a little bit surprised when I saw that he kept that ammunition fast as well. That mostly means that he also go for fast flamers. But I was happy when I saw that I can get into the garrison here. I was fighting around this area. I pushed the pyros back a little bit. Second rifle on the battlefield should normally have the ammo directly. Jumped into the house to get a little bit view. So nothing in this area. I was moving to the next one, jumping in. Then I was a little happy about this. He weren't capping it, the fuel. First unit MG. That means he did several pyro start, like 3 or 4 maybe. So cheap per unit. Just to annoy the enemy a bit. Jump right back into it. Weren't able to kill those bios there. Bios on my 16 ammunition. Not what I wanted, so directly went for it. But he got the house. So he groups his unit and pushes me, and that is an indicator for a flamer will pop in a second. That's why I went out, and the flamers, yeah, just pop. The Jeep did some damage on the MG here already. That's good. Maybe a little bit too close here with the rifles, taking damage, not what I wanted. And now soon you see a mistake by me. Flamers on the outer map. So MG shoots my Jeep. Luckily no big damage here. Another MG on the battlefield. We push back the pyros here. That's great. Flamers directly push the house. And now my goal was like, okay, I go with the Jeep here. That maybe the MG gunner focused the Jeep. But, yeah, it did. But sadly, with a lot of damage here. Very big damage. Jeep directly dies. Needed to bring back the pyros as well to the base. So now I'm in a little problem situation, because the MG got this garrison, and the second MG we also spotted right here might push forward and clear the whole mid area. So I was like, okay, I built I will tech up now and see what I do. If I'm able to get back this fuel, I might go for T3. Otherwise, maybe a mortar. Clear the garrisons and yeah, later on packs. But let's see what I will do.
Wir verlieren einen strategisch wichtigen Sektor.
Also lost this fight here because he did a nice sandbag green cover. I decided for going a heal now because my units were pretty low on health, nearly every single of them, yeah. And the minesweeper, because I know the enemy likes to put down some juicy mines probably on this map to destroy incoming flanks. So now I was like, okay, I'm doing another push, see how successfully I will be, and then I decide for attacking WC or T3. T4 was like nearly impossible. Now MG into this house was a pain to see this, because this is gold, this sector is just gold. Doesn't matter if your allies exist, this is just OP sector in my opinion. Surprised a little bit by this MG going out of this house. He moved further back, so also not able to push with the fires. Just will get eaten by the Volks then, but this fight allows me to, yeah, half damage the Volks already on Half-Life. I saw this in because he placed it too close to my sector. I was yeah, I knew he will set up the MG again, so I need to prepare a flank on the fuel. That was a little bit misplayed by him. He forgot to set up the MG, which allows me to cap the fuel now. But another flamer is pushing probably now. She just jumps into the house. I was on 75 fuel. That means I can go T3 directly and then a mate. So I saw, okay, he healed his Volks up. That means he has already decked to T2. I was spotting some mines here, or just going around the field to maybe spot some. So far, no mines detected. Now flank coming in. Flamers got a good spot to push, but I need to be careful. If I lose one man, I need to directly retreat because I run through the fire of the MG. Here I saw that, but I just thought, okay, let's stay a little bit in green cover and waste his time there. I was a little bit surprised because I didn't see any Gren already on the field or a pack, because the enemy know that I have, yeah, quite a lot of fuel for quite some time. That T3 is possible. I mean, it's easy possible, because if you don't see what I do, then yeah, their mate could be already on the field, because the heal is not necessarily needed, but I just build it because I like full health squads. I use his sandbags. He a little bit misplayed this one. He should have built it on this area, on this side, or maybe put a wire on my side. And now I heard, okay, no way. 9 minutes into the game, and really, I hear a Puma. I was like, I stopped this and go for T4, but no, I said, okay, I need to go all in, go a Greyhound now. I thought if I do a mine here, the Puma will pretty sure come over this place and support these Volks. But I also was like, okay, he might have seen this and will not go over this spot.
Die Deutschen rennen gegen eine unserer vorgelagerten
But I saw the Puma coming. He has already upgraded. This is a little bit weird move by him, I must say, because he was upgrading the Puma to upgun. But maybe we'll hit. Yeah, with the rear, with the side armor maybe. Destroyed engine. Now the time has come. Hurry up, M8. Both upgrades. Manpower and fuel is quite good. Now I was like, okay, should I first push back the MG of the house? I said no. Go for this. And I was expecting the Puma already being repaired, but I didn't see where his binders were. And I was like, okay, nearly a little bit lower than Half-Life Puma against M8 in the rear should be possible. But now we see how much damage he will make with one shot. Okay, he missed. Second Puma here. Damaged engine. I was like, okay, now it's the time to go for a second M8 because he did a second Puma. MG back to the base. I was like, please no mine here, please no mine, but I need to risk it. And no full kill. Also the Puma upgraded for upgun. I really hate it. And this is really... People think if you upgrade this, it will hit infantry worse. I mean, it's true, but I once played a game where the enemy did Puma spam with upguns against my British, and he wetted it up to like wet 2 or wet 3. They did one shot, nearly killed 2 or 3 models with one shot. That's crazy. I need to try this and show you guys maybe in the next Wehrmacht game I play how strong they really are with upguns. You also have a good counter to the US history and also for Stuarts and things like that. I mean, with Wet Zero, okay, maybe not that great against infantry. So now need to be careful with Detonate, low HP, wait for the upgrade first, push in then. Flamer's doing a good damage on the Puma if he gets a shot on it. Also Flamers are very strong against, for example, Martyrs of the Panzer Elite. Really, they do so much damage on it. So now I was like, okay, which doctrine should I play? I have no ammunition because I have 2 full upgraded M8s. I will wait a little longer. So another Puma here, but I can stay here. Okay. The damage is okay. It's not a big deal. Meanwhile placing a mine down here on the road. Pretty good spot for it. Was going for a back because I expect the Stuck soon, but the problem is my T3 totally gets out-countered by, for example, a Nebelwerfer. It clears the mines, it clears the backs, it's pretty annoying. So what I should done here, maybe now at this point I should have upgraded this ammunition, because it's a very good game example where you should go for armor doctrine. Now I wanted to push in to make some damage on the Pumas, and suddenly there were a Stuck, okay, and I was like, okay, I need to run to circle the Stuck and to not get a shot of it. And then I was like, okay, I stay here until the Stuck is coming. The back also already on the field. Map control pretty cool. Enjoyed it. Now going max range on the enemy tanks. So stickies, good timing for now. To support a little bit. Got a shot on the Stuck. Retreating here. Safe is safe.
sind im Vorteil. Wenn das so weitergeht, sind wir
So far, so good in my opinion. The ammunition income is fine. Fuel also, with this 3 it's totally fine. You don't need more. A second pack, I thought it's a good call here. I was slowly creeping forward. Here I nearly lost my sweeper because I wanted to plant 1 or 2 mines here and kept them. And the next boomer will hit it. But he saw me. Lucky my mate didn't die here. I did I spent 50 ammunition, bad ammunition for the pack, but it missed. Sniper to clear my packs. That was a weird call, to be honest. That was a weird call because I expected a naval werfer is a better counter to what I have here, in my opinion. I mean, sure, a sniper can peek through the packs, but naval werfer just, all in all, a better counter to, for this map. It's crazy good. So now we see a Goliath. It's a little bit like me. I like Goliaths as well. I was like, okay, I need to run now. Check, I don't need to move. I did. Yeah. Full kill. Not that big deal. Second pack, nearly done. Oh no, Puma in the rear armor. Please don't hit. I was pretty lucky at this stage of the game. Sniper was a little bit annoying. I was like, okay, what should I do? Should I go for a counter sniper or I don't know. I already had 4.5 CPs, which is in this stage of the game already a lot, because my mates did quite a good job already. 6 kills, wet 1, 3 kills. Also this rifle 5, wet 1, 9, 1, 3. Yeah, that's why I already have 4.5 CPs. As you can see, the T3 is great, but I mean the T3 of the enemy. But as far as I have a good unit combination like this with packs and sticky rifles surrounded, it just goes for T-crew in the pack. I should have done maybe a medic tent here or some free rifles here or there. I was chilling. I was like, okay, I'm not able to push in. It's way too risky. I was like, okay, I go for supply yard upgrade 1 because I had the fuel and the mine powers for it. Like I mentioned earlier, I should really go for a OP here on the ammunition. It's just a gold sector with OP on it, only 200 manpowers, and you have not 16, you have 32 income per minute. It's just insane. Insane good. This is very annoying. That's the problem now for the Wehrmacht player. You should get back to T2 and the back. Then it's quite rough again. I FG back into the garrison. I've planted a mine down here. It's also a very common and very good spot. I've planted a mine, by the way, with a mate here. Because when the Puma goes over the mine, it will 90% be destroyed engine. I need to go back. Oh, WC here. Going for a counter sniper. 5 CPs. I mean, I built quite a lot of buildings that also gives you CPs. It's one more benefit thing you have out of stacking a lot. Yeah, and if you think about going Pershing needs 8 CPs, and a Calliope needs 7. So not far away from going a Calliope, which would be pretty cool here, I guess. Sniping my pack, really annoying again. Trying kill the sniper. At least I pushed him back. Pushing in now. Packs a little forward. Support. Sniper on the battlefield now. So far, so good. Sniper coming back to support. Cloaking the sniper now. I was hoping for the sniper to shoot. Be very patient now. A lot of things going on now. Needed to turn the pack. Sticky on the Stuck. Sniper moving around to not get cloaked here. Sniper shoots. Lost the rifle there. Seems like he's doing an all-in. Second sniper from the Wehrmacht player here. I'm not able to counter snipe because he's pushing me off the map. And damn it, he blocked my sniper with the Stuck. And that's a big call here. That was pretty rough. I lost the rifle and I lost the sniper, which did nothing so far. The sniper literally did nothing. Lost the pioneer on the retreat, so big call for them. Map control so far so good, I would say. I went for Callio, so one more CP remaining to unlock it. But one more CP. What should I do to reach it? Got a pack of mine. Can't really do much with them mates. Need to be very precise now. I need one more pack. I need one more. Sure. Sniper being annoying. Pushing back the MG will be successfully. Maybe following it back into the base. But there's a Puma with upgun. Oh no, M8. Go around this. Oh, a miss. Throw a sticky on the Puma. Come on. Oh, he got my 1 M8. But he gave me a little bit of CP. Got a sticky down on the Puma. This Puma is mine, I would say. Nearly 800 manpowers. Shooting. Need some fires maybe as well. So, one more sticky on it and it will be history, I guess. Okay, now we are close to the cannon. Pretty much. My units so far, 2 Pios, 2 rifles, and 8. We just jumped. Yeah, see what he got. Still no T2 here. He got 1 Stuck wet, no, 2 Stucks, wet 2, Puma wet 0, 2 snipers, which are very annoying. Watch what he has. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 units against my army, which is only lower to 5 units at all. So, getting another pack here. I saw there were 2 on the stacks and I was like, okay, shit. Not a great day for me so far. Some damage here. My own pack working against me. Pretty sad. Fausted shot. So okay, 800 manpowers on the bank, which is great. A lot of fuel, by the way. Because one Calliope is okay, but if you have 2, it's just rough for the enemy then. I was oh, wet 3 stuck. I was hoping for having enough manpowers to call in Calliope's
Die Deutschen rennen gegen
yeah,
unsere vorgelagerten
nearly
Stellungen an.
same time.
Roger.
So now I knew, okay, he has my pack here placed. Two stacks in the mid, so I can push the left and the right area. That's good. Watch that damage, really big, really big.
Yep.
And this was my favorite role in this game with the M8. Oh no, what are you doing? So now we unlock the Calio. Was like, okay, if he's doing an all-in now, will get rough here. Because he has two snipers, we should not forget this. My pack is like glass.
Wo soll's denn hingehen?
Okay, 3 CPs unlocked. We unlocked the Calio, call it in. Right away we have 40 seconds until we can call in the next one, which should be close to 650 members again. I was like, okay, where do I shoot? I saw the snipers, I was okay, give it a shot. Where are they running? I was placing it like here then, because he wanted to snipe my pack, and we see rough. Sadly no kill, but we push back one sniper. We are going forward now. We have enough manpowers to directly call in the second Calliope, which is very cool, very good. So call it in. Second. Watch the nice thing. One of my favorite units, by the way, in the game. So, right. No kills. South. White life. Very nice. Get some little bit of extra bonus. Shooting in the middle of the map, hitting the stack a little bit. Nothing too crazy here, okay. At least 3 kills on the piles. Now we are in a okay place again. It's okay, it's okay. 2 Calais, 1 pack. Great, wet 2 M8, which is also cool. Some placed mines on the flanking spots here. 8 scouting around a little bit, making some trouble here. Annoy those wolves, for example. As we saw here, the stack is turning around following this M8. Going into the base just to see what he's doing here. Some damage maybe on G. Yeah. At least he could it. Made some kills, made some XPs. So now T4. Why now? Because we need to use the ammunition and we have a light war machine. So getting to tanks and yeah, pushing down the Stux was the plan. So this Calliope should be ready to shoot soon again. With Vet 0 they are pretty lame. The reload time is pretty big on them. So shooting. This was the only target I knew. Shooting, okay, 2 kills. 5. So we have every tech. We have WSC, barrels, T3, T4. We have stickies. Going on the stack doesn't interest. The stack is not interested in the sticky. Got some damage, but no crit. So, building the first M10 now. Second Calliope is ready to fire, searching a target. Normally you use the Calliope to T through the packs, but he has no T2 so far. The Calliope to make more damage. Close range Calliopes make more damage, and the spread is big. Shooting here just to clear some mines. Didn't land that much this game. Did some damage on the Puma, at least half life.
Gruppe hört.
1 of 10 here. Really hit the sniper. I'm pretty lucky by him. House is also pretty low on alpha.
Von mir aus können die Krauts
So
jetzt
second M10 in production soon. Here's some engine sound.
Roger.
Sniper here. Now he's going for the all-in, I guess.
noch 300 Punkte.
He will snipe my pack. Firestormed it. So that was a cool move that he turned it around. Got a shot on the rear. But 3 stacks pushing me now. I'm in danger.
Unser Stützpunkt wird angegriffen.
Little mate helping, supporting where he can. I'm using the allied war machine here.
Feindliche Einheit ausgefallen.
Doesn't matter if I have one more tank to get out, because the M8 probably will die too. Only negative thing is if you use an M8, you get it back but without upgrades.
Greyhound steht bereit.
So the stacks all 3 pretty low. Now it's time to go.
Panzeroperationen eingeleitet.
Heliop should not die here. Would be pretty stupid. Heliop shooting.
Einheit ausgefallen.
Wet one on the first one, and this one also about to die. Also the third one. So it's like a back and forth game. This one is immobilized. I can kill it later. Right? Upgraded because I want to use a war machine again. Spend the ammo. I used it meanwhile as a capping unit, which was fine for me there. So, the Calliops. Meanwhile, the Calliops wet run already, and the other one already has 5 kills on the bank, which means the red one is close. So now putting a little bit more pressure again on the. Need to be very careful if they're not upgraded. And 3 sniper dies. 1 sniper down. Really nice. 7 kills. Maybe it's wet up. Going forward, focusing the Puma. Sadly, close to death, but didn't die. Goliath, right? We need to run now. Sherman for the infantry.
Feindliche Einheit ausgefallen. Reparaturen im Feld verfügbar.
The pack was misplaced. Volk's dead. Calliope shooting on. Ooh, the Volks are in danger.
Wir
One kill.
verzeichnen Geländeverluste.
Sad. Oh, sniper.
Von mir aus können die Krauts jetzt kommen.
So, supply yard upgrade 2. Some mines on the fighting spot. One more now. Now I upgraded it skirts. East. Same sniper probably. Calliope is ready to shoot. Seems like. Yeah. Whoa. Didn't die, but pushed him back. Rear armor shots, quality. It's very nice to use the M8 in this stage of the game as capping unit is great. It's just so, and as you can see, yeah, I had a bad time, the enemy had a bad time, and I was pushed back to the base. He had 13 units left, I had 5 left, and I made it this game. He had wet 3 stacks already on the battlefield. Maybe he pushed a little bit too aggressive, that's for sure. That was his main mistake there. Skirmishes are sweet. Wet 70 kills. Sadly lost the M8 there, but had like, yeah, allies, massive tanks, massive tank block, yeah. Munition, Barrett, still in my annoying pack, owning me. Shooting in the back now. Everywhere. Just nice weapons. Oh, that was a very good sticky. Mars dropped. Yeah, I mean, it was a very good play by the Wehrmacht player in the early game with the flamer, with the early flamer, with the capping order was really not that often seen. The street tag was great, but I think he should have backtacked earlier, or I'm not sure. I think he didn't even backtack. Not sure what his plan was, but yeah, well played to him. Was a great game. I love playing Calliops. Gets seen too rarely in 1v1. So I hope you enjoyed the game. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon. Take care of you all.